It was the sudden appearance of a warp storm at the Kaurava system's outer edge that first caught the attention of the Imperium, and not just the Imperium. After hundreds of years under the neglectful watch of the Imperial Guard, nearly every force in the galaxy would descend upon the planet of Kaurava, bent only on domination and victory. 3 races had long dwelled in there. The Imperial Guard, its supposed rulers, the Ork tribes of Kaurava II, which the Guard had never successfully put down, and the Necron, who had slept undisturbed for untold millennia beneath Kaurava III. Where the Chaos Marines came from, or how, none can say. Did the Warp Storm bring them, or did they bring the Warp Storm? Both appeared suddenly on Kaurava IV, and in an eye blink, half the system's Imperial forces were gone, killed or claimed by the madness of chaos. In quick succession, the others flocked to Kaurava. The Space Marines, the Imperium's super soldiers, descended on Kaurava II, planning to finally cleanse the system, both of the troublesome Orks and the Chaos Marines, the sworn mortal enemies. The Tau appeared next, not far above, on one of the planet's moons. In the interests of protecting its ordered empire from the effects of human folly, the Tau came seeking to contain the Warp Storm, and in so doing, expand the territory's border. On their moon, they built a mighty fortress, and there forged a space cannon capable of interplanetary devastation. Among the wastes of Kaurava III, the Necrons, perhaps awakened by the disruptive forces of the Warp Storm, slowly massed their lethal legions. In quick response, webway gates, long unused, flickered to life, and Eldar poured forth, ready to battle their dark, death-dealing adversaries. Meanwhile, in the shadow of an ancient portal gate, the Dark Eldar slipped stealthily out of the murky depths of the webway. They would be like carrion birds, flying above the battlefield, and when all were weary from the fight, make the battlefield into a feasting ground. Last to arrive, and perhaps most to be feared, were the Sisters of Battle, holy maidens and bearers of the God Emperor's faith. They had come to cleanse the system of corruption and filth. Their faith left them fanatical, unafraid of death and zealous in their cause. Nothing here was clean. All must be purged. Now, war rages anew, and only the victorious may write their history. Only the victorious will claim the planets of Kaurava.
We welcome your gracious presence, Aun Royu.
I see that our Earth-cast engineers have made splendid progress in constructing the Nanyanoi base station.
Yes, Your Eminence, it is nearly complete. There are only a few gaps remaining in our perimeter defenses, and they are heavily guarded until our orbital defense system is fully operational.
Setting stabilizers. Ready to fire.
Excellent! And this Arca cannon you have built, quite a marvel, as I understand it.
Indeed. From this moon, we can fire on any habitable territory in the Kaurava system. Do you wish to inspect it yourself? It harms only advanced life forms, thus avoiding damage to structures and plant life.
This is indeed most commendable.
Our orbital defenses were built using the same technology. Both are controlled from this location.
What is that?
The perimeter has somehow been breached. I must attend to this. Please, Your Excellence, return to the Coalition Center.
Yes, that may be best.
Dispatch Pathfinders, locate the source of the breach, and see that they do not gain entrance and establish a foothold. Notify all Fire Warriors and Krut Carnivore squads. Let us hope that our defenses are strong enough to hold them.
Listen up here. This is the plan. We move fast, see? We knock through a roll fast till we're inside. Then we build a cab. Got it? Good. Let me...
Ready! Let's stomp some humans! Let's stomp some humans! The boss? Who is getting shot up? seen his best. I's dead.
Alright, now listen up, boys. We got this far. That's good. That's because
Where's
we
the
the Orks,
fighting?
and I'm Gorguts, the one and only. No one stops Gorguts. Now
Here
bring
we
in the
go.
grunts and the fort.
Yeah!
That's what I like to see. Get them buildings put up, and quick like, so we can get down to the fighting.
What can we do for you? We're ready.
How many Pathfinders have we dispatched? Where did they last report from?
What? I see what you're planning.
We should direct our forces there.
The strength of this surprise attack is worrying to me, Commander. Tell me, when can we
toy
expect
with
the
me.
fleet of reinforcements
Who
that
is
followed
getting
my
shot
own
at?
ship?
Wise one, as you know, the warp storm has made our normal navigation equipment useless. The fleet is guided by
What
3
do you
beacons within
want?
Nanyanoi.
We better be going to a fight.
Should not be long.
This is well. I fear we may yet need these extra troops.
If you say so. Any no-nonsense. Touch me again, and I croak ya. Storm boys, he's ready for a fight. Yeah.
He's not going back to that slaughter.
Knows that.
Commander, Ethereal, the orbital defense system has been activated and primed.
Who's
It's
that
now ready
talking?
to fire. Is the enemy
We
in our
get the
sights?
job done,
Yes, Commander
fast.
Oriska.
I got
But
just
not
what you
all
need!
cooling systems are in place, and the cannon will overheat if fired too often. Well, fire as often as it is safe to do so. We must hold them
Where
off
is
until our
the
reinforcement
silliest?
fleet arrives.
The duck is in! The boss? Who is
Have
getting
orders
shot?
for me? When I gets a chance, maybe.
They call me Stumpy.
Mine's suitier than yours.
Ready?
This is gonna be a sweet feast.
Why's you giving me orders? Surprise! What can we do for you? Next up, over they shooting us! We get it done fast! Get ready for fragging stuff! We get the job done fast! Ready! Time!
Shoot 'em up!
That's more like it, boys!
I knew today was gonna be special.
Orbital defense is ready to fire.
Get ready for fragging stuff! The boss? Who is getting shot?
Plenty attacking, no worries.
They call me Stumpy. We're under attack!
Hold the teeth! Don't touch the
It's
teeth!
gonna be worm food! Time to hit 'em on!
Orks is the biggest and the strongest.
We got this requisition point here.
Yeah, let's get 'em! They shooting us! You point, we go!
If I want to, I will. See it? Then kill it!
What are you waiting for?
defenses ready to fire.
Time to collect some spare parts! Time to collect some spare parts!
I am the power of God. I knew this was gonna be special. I want to get stuck in with the boys. This is what we like best. Orks is the biggest and the strongest.
Get there, Mr. Stabby Bits!
Boss? Who is getting shot up?
Time to build stuff.
Job's a good
They
one,
have
boss.
taken control of the orbital defense system. They use our defenses against us. It must be retaken. Still time to operate!
You have orders for me?
I have the power of God.
We're under attack!
Time to build stuff.
They shooting us!
It's all yours, boss. 1 and 2 load again. 3 and 4 done too. You're ready to shoot something, you
Run! We fight again later with more knobs!
Why's you giving me orders? Ready for stomping?
The boss? Who is getting shot up?
They're not ready for me.
This is what we like best.
All fall down.
I knew today was gonna be special. Please back.
I'm the worst I've ever seen. I'll mash your face.
I want to get stuck in with the boys. Now you're here, Peter Grots for me, or I'll beat you.
I'll give you all the OT if I can get! Let's go!
Oi, who's up for saying the Grots on each other and betting teeth? You pull the other one. Grots don't know how to fight.
Warthrak, ready for
We're under attack!
serious areas!
They call me Stompy.
Warthrak is the first to the fight!
I stay on!
They have destroyed one of the guidance beacons!
I was gonna stop them goods!
This is unfortunate.
Charge!
Still, on the strength of 2 guidance signals, our fleet will not be greatly delayed.
They call me Stompy. They
Such
shoot
a
us!
good-looking dog. That totally is, boss.
You's a pretty mouthy one, ain't ya?
When's the dangerousists?
Wasn't expecting that, was ya? Squish him!
Oh, the tiger busters.
You's a pretty mouthy one, ain't ya?
Dance, Huey, dance.
We need more impact! Kill it all!
Send me.
Boys!
Why's you giving me orders?
I's too big to be beat.
What is it?
Orks.
You got me attention. They shooting us!
Roll them under the terrain. Warhammer, yours or them?
No pain, no gain!
This is what is it?
Sounds stupid, but Orks is meant for fighting and winning. One soaking bit, walk in there. Move out swift and hard. Just say the word.
You's a pretty mouthy one, ain't ya?
Dance, Huey.
Time to talk in the sky!
the sound of me sooner, don't you?
Well, the takes on. Who's getting shot up? Ready to bombs, boys. We'll smash him up like good. Where's the target?
Always know I can shoot something, well shoot a quarter. It's meant for fighting and winning.
Oh, he's practically already dead.
Our bombs is the biggest.
This tank makes the loudest boom. Well, frag him, take off. Getting shot up. Hold on to that, enemy.
Where are we going? Up the gun road and get them shot. Fighter bombers now ready to make a big boom!
This tank makes the loudest boom! Whatever. Ready to bombs, boys!
Another guidance beacon was destroyed! This is a great setback.
They
To follow a
shoot
signal
us!
guidance
Ready
beacon
to
will be
bombs,
exceedingly difficult.
Whatever.
We cannot
They
expect
won't
a
see
fleet
us
anytime
coming.
soon.
We'll smash them up, but good. You need something fixed. We'll frag them to Zog.
Oh, you got me's attention. Let's charge this up. Making piles of burning bits in there. Or down there.
Yes? On our way. Building right up. On our way. We'll do it. Time to build stuff. What's it? We're gonna make it nice and strong.
Stop that!
Point us at the tanks. Ready.
All three guidance beacons taken out! Commander, is all hope lost?
We've got the
We will
fighter
receive
bomber!
no
Fastest of the
reinforcements.
speed freaks!
Without a signal,
Shooting
the
them
fleet must
now,
turn back.
boss!
We must defeat the enemy as we are.
What?
Destroy the winds!
What races are shooting us theory?
I knew today was gonna be special! Who called for the bomber? You, Dies!
This better be good. Big is best. They shooting us. No one's bigger or meaner than us.
Forward the teeth! Don't touch the teeth! Wolves! Carry me things over! This is what we like, lads!
Where's the fight? That's more like it. The boss? He's getting shot up! We'll get there. This better be good.
Hold for the bomber!
What is it?
We're moving as fast as all can! I knew today was gonna be special!
What you for, Chimney?
Look at me, boss! We're trying to shoot his ears!
This tank
scared of me!
Don't bother me. I'm working on something.
Here we go, here we go, here we go! That's what you want.
Assistance! This is our last chance!
Sniveling
The coordinates I give you! Do not hold fire for any reason!
He's not quitting!
We will commence at once!
That's more like...
Slick Sticks Commanders is here!
Here's the blood stuff! Where's the target? Boss! We gotta go! Where's the target? Boss, we's good to go.
Ready to shoot some wings off!
Outside now,
Orks, wake up! Big boss is here! Orks, Salamanders! What are your orders, Commander? Stop
something fixed.
We the Terran attack!
Took it as a personal affront that the Tau had chosen a base of operations on the moon directly above the Ork enclave in the Rockclaw Mountains of Kauravatu. More offensive still was the Arca Cannon, which exemplified the Tau principle of fighting from a safe and tactical distance. Of course, almost anything could offend Gorguts, and he would have come to attack the Tau sooner or later just because they were there. Had Commander Orska succeeded in finishing the defenses of his moon-based fortress, the Orks might have beaten themselves bloody against its shielded outer walls. Unfortunately, the smallest breach in those walls was like a crack in a dam. Once through, the Orks closed the distance on the ranks of fire warriors and crushed them beneath their massive forms. While much was looted by the Ork hordes, Gorguts claimed the Arca Cannon for himself, planning to use the biggest guns he had ever seen to aid his war.